What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Steele's Meals. Welcome back to the Arm Farm. So excited to get started again. I apologize for the brief sabbatical that we took. Things were a little crazy around here at work. The world's opening back up, thank God. So again, thrilled to be back, and I'm ready to share something super special with you guys. We're going into some Chick-Fil-A territory. That's right, I know. People said it couldn't be done. They said we were crazy. You're nuts. You can't replicate Chick-fil-A in a healthy way. And I said, yeah, guys, you totally can. So quit leaving hate mail on my voicemail. But first and foremost, I want to say thank you to everybody that's still following along. Like I said, we're back to it. We're going to be pumping out some more content week by week. So please stay tuned in. Keep following along. Keep hashtagging Steele's Meals at Arm Farm to Table. Lastly, I want to do my thank yous. As always, I want to thank Captain Andy's, best market around. They got the best meats, best produce, best people. Head on over to Captain Andy's. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. And that's all I got. Let's get right into it. I'm really excited to share this one with you guys. I think I got it on point. Let's get cooking. Let's get the spicy chicken sando ready. For that, we need our dry mixture for the breading, and then we need our dredge to get it all nice and crispy up in the air fryer. So, first and foremost, what makes Chick-fil-A Chick-fil-A is the pickle juice. We gotta brine it in pickle juice. We take our chicken, we're gonna cut that chicken breast right in half down the middle. We want half a cup of water, half a cup of pickle juice, put it in a bag, let it sit in the fridge for at least 30 minutes. The longer you let it go, the more pickly it gets. That's up to you. I recommend at least an hour. All right, so this has been going for about an hour. It's ready to go. We're gonna set that off to the side. Now, get our dry mixture ready. This is gonna work as our breading, all right? So move that pickle juice as well. Here's the ingredient. It's pretty simple. We're gonna start out with 1 cup of flour that we're gonna measure out together. To get our spice mixture on point, all right? This is what makes it the spicy chicken sando. It took me a while to get this, so pay attention. We have 1.5 teaspoons of paprika, 1.5 teaspoons of cayenne pepper. This is what gives it the spicy. Now we have chili powder. We got 1.5 teaspoons of that. 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. This is the last thing and the most important thing. Chick-fil-A puts powdered sugar in their chicken. That's what makes it so good and keeps you coming back for more. We're not gonna use real sugar, but I found the best alternative. It's called Swerve. I'm not sponsored by Swerve. This is not an ad for Swerve. I just love Swerve because it's like legit sugar. Tastes like it. So, if you buy Swerve and you wanna make powdered sugar, just stick it in a blender. Blend it for 30 seconds, powdered sugar. So we got powdered Swerve, 2.5 tablespoons. 0 calories, 0 sugar. You're welcome. Finally, we're just gonna do salt and pepper to taste. And then just mix this all together. Got our breading mixture ready to go. Now it's time to get our dredge ready to go. So a dredge is what we dip it in to get that breading to stick. So we need 1 egg. Beat that bad boy. Egg in. Now take our pickle juice. Dill pickle juice. Don't get bread and butter chips. Don't get all that other nonsense. We want that classic kosher dill flavor. 1/2 cup. And usually we go with buttermilk, but we can't do buttermilk. We're on a diet. We're trying to watch what we eat. It's summertime. We gotta act accordingly. I'm going to Wildwood in like 2 weeks. You think I'm gonna go down there with buttermilk in my system? Get out of here. That's not how we do it on the Arm Farm. So we got skim milk. I know, it's not great. I promise you, this tastes just like Chick-fil-A, skim milk or not. It is the bomb. 1/2 cup of that. Once it's all in there, let's mix it together. Got our dredge, got our breading, let's put it all together. Let's grab our chicken out of the bag. Unfortunately, you have to handle raw chicken here. It's part of this process. Just make sure we're washing our hands. Chicken out of the bag, put it on a paper towel. We want to pat it dry. Once it's dried, here's the process. Watch closely. We go dredge, breading. We want to coat it. I mean, it needs to be covered. Now, dredge. breading. 2 times. Plate. Done. Repeat. Then it's done. We got it breaded. Leave it alone. We're gonna get the air fryer on. I want you to turn it on to 380 for 3 minutes. 380 for 3 minutes to get it warmed up before we put this in. Space it out. Once it's in there, I want you to take your olive oil spray again and gently spray the top of it. I want you to wet those dry flour spots just a little. Don't douse it, dab it. That's it. In the air fryer, 380 for 12 minutes. Halfway through, about 6-7 minutes, we're gonna flip that bad boy. 12 minutes, 380, let's go. Our chicken's been going for 6 to 7 minutes. We're gonna check on it and flip it over, so come on in. So as you can see, we got that browning on top. Now, take your olive oil once again. Quick spray on any dry spots. If you see dry flour, squirt, squirt. Olive oil, get the dry spots. Back in, another 6 to 7 minutes, 380. Now that we pulled it out, let it rest. It should look like this. Let them rest. All right? Let them rest. Don't touch them. Just leave them alone. Go do something else. Go for a walk. Take your dog for a walk for 5 minutes. Don't touch the chicken. If you touch it before it sets, the breading will fall off. All of this is for naught, and I'll be disappointed in you. Okay? So, just do me a favor. Don't touch the chicken. Okay? We're cooking. Now we're gonna get our nugs ready to go. So, our nugs went through the same process. Same brine, half a cup of water, half a cup of pickle juice. The difference is we're gonna cube these into about 1 by 1 inch cubes, okay? 1 by 1 inch. The smaller the better with the air fryer, but don't make them too small because they'll burn. Put them on the paper towel. Again, now that our nugs are drying, we're gonna get our mixture ready to go so we can get the breading. This breading's just a little different because we're not going spicy chicken sando, we're going nugs. Up first, that sweet pow pow, that powdered swerve, or whatever, coconut sugar works the same, just blend it for the powder. 2.5 tablespoons, cornstarch in a Ziploc bag. Cornstarch, half a teaspoon. Flawless. And then 1 cup of flour. Salt and pepper to taste. I recommend about a teaspoon, teaspoon and a half. Once that's all in there, we're gonna mix it all up. Our mixture's ready to go. Our nugs are dry. We're gonna use the same exact dredge that we just used. That way we're not wasting. So take your nugs, drop them all right into the dredge. Drop them in that breading.
Yep.
Our nugs are in the bag. Make sure the bag is zipped up and then shake it. All right, give it a really good shake. Now it's time to get our nugs in the air fryer. Take your spray, just a quick, that's all you need, just to avoid the sticking, okay? Take your nugs out of the bag. Space them evenly apart. Do not let them touch each other. If they touch each other, the airflow won't go through. They will not get crispy. You'll be left with a soggy nug mess. And nobody likes soggy nugs. Nobody. Phil, you like soggy nugs?
Nope.
Nope. Our nugs are in there, spaced out evenly. Quick spray, do not douse them, just dab. That's it. In the air fryer, 390 for 6 minutes, then we'll flip. Nugs have been going for about 6 minutes. We're gonna check on them real quick. So, as you can see, the dry flour, we're gonna spray that down and flip them. Delicately flip them. Now that they're flipped, hit them again. Back in, 6 minutes, $3.90. So we got everything cooking, everything's getting ready to go. While that's happening, we're gonna make some Chick-Fil-A sauce. Now, we've been healthy, okay? We switched out powdered sugar for Swerve, all right? We switched out buttermilk for skim milk. We don't need to skimp that much on the Chick-Fil-A sauce. We're just gonna use some in moderation, all right? I am gonna use light mayonnaise instead. So, here's how you make Chick-Fil-A sauce. And there's a shortage of Chick-Fil-A sauce. So, you're welcome. I'm, teaching you how to cook and I'm providing a service. Humanitarian, what can I say? We got 2 tablespoons of light mayonnaise. 2 tablespoons of yellow mustard. This is where we get a little crazy. 2 tablespoons of honey. I don't do 2 full tablespoons. I kind of eyeball it, like around 1 tablespoon, but do whatever you want.
Do you, boo-boo?
Do you, boo-boo. Now, 2 teaspoons of Dijon, just for a little flair, just a little kick, a little bite. Barbecue sauce, 2 tablespoons. I'm eyeballing. Once it's all in there, mix it up, and bam, Chick-fil-A sauce. Even the color's right. Watch this. You're telling me that's not Chick-fil-A sauce?
Smell it.
All right, it's Chick-fil-A time, F-A-U-X. That's right, we are ready to play and celebrate. Let's get our nugs. These came out absolutely perfectly. So let's get it all together. Working hard for this, but it's healthy. It's like a cheat meal, but it's healthy. Let's take our Chick-fil-A sauce, that spicy chicken sando. We need a little more Chick-fil-A sauce. Mash that down. Healthy handful of nugs. I'm only gonna get that fancy with it, but I mean, look at that. We're ready. That's our Chick-fil-A. Let's get in there. I mean it when I say, this is actually as close to Chick-fil-A as you're gonna get. I promise. Follow it step by step. That is Chick-fil-A on the nose. No buttermilk, no real sugar. We did this the healthy-ish way. Now let's try a nug. Big dollop of Chick-fil-A sauce. I know you guys are gonna think I'm lying. I'm not lying. I'm not trying to sell you. I'm not trying to show you that this is like some made up thing. This is legit. Try this one. Please try this one. Tag me at On Farm to Table. I wanna see your Chick-fil-A, okay? Get to it, send me some photos. See you next week.